Right, hello everyone. Mike Zero Kilo November Mike. Good afternoon. It's the 15th of January 2023. I'm going to be starting the AFS Datamode contest. Unfortunately, it is now 4 o'clock and there's only about an hour left. I have been trying for the last good hour now. I've not long got hours. I've been trying for the last hour to sort out my software because it kept giving a serial number of 1 for every contact, and I didn't know why, but I've just figured it out. And before I start, I need to load up that as well. That can load up in the background. We'll get there. No, I wanted that on, and I want this one up. And then this one. Here we go. Right. Now I've missed 90% of it. Let's have a little go in here. Exchange. Thank you for the one. There we go. Well, this didn't go as well as I was hoping it was going to go. But we live and let learn. Is this one? Why is there? Said 7040 to 7045. And we'll do 7040. This is not looking good, is it? There we go. That's a shame I got right at the end of it, really. Because there was quite a few on. Yeah, it is a shame. But we'll see what we can do. No. Okay. No. I'm going to start here and I'll just do a... There we go. Let's see what we get. That's the point. Um... Right, we go here and go 2.6. I wonder if that would be anything from it. Ah, well. Got it? Can we get this one here? Um, okay. Some people are on. Now what do you got here? I have. Does this just move them down? Yeah. Just shifts everyone down, I think. That is not us, is it? Yeah. Already got that one. I don't know what, I've still got them on. That last one, GL3, that was one of the ones that I was trying to get in the beginning of all this. That it just kept sending out a serial number of 1, when his actual serial number should have been 2. Obviously I didn't log it, but it was oh, I think we're starting to get all the noise in now. No? Okay. Is that my fan? Try that again, shall we? Get mixed up when you're clicking buttons all the time. I need to assign them to a key, really. Not sure if I'm going to get many more. It's a shame because there was loads on earlier when I was trying to sort this out. number 13. It's not bad within the last 20 minutes, really. It's the wrong button there. We're doing okay. On the, yep, we're doing okay on the SWR front. Seems like 3.5, it really doesn't like my audio equipment. Because I'm doing what I was yesterday. Yesterday at 3.5 on 80 meters, it really did not like it. I think he's down in the noise. Got a few come through then. Can't get that. Hopefully we'll feel good. Who was that? Great. As you can hear, we're starting to get through all the noise now. We've got about half an hour to go. Just making sure the radio stays nice and cool. I have done a little modification to the radio, only for the fact of the fan. The fan. Oh, another one. The fan I've got running slow constantly. Number again. It's not very clear. There we go. God, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, someone was about to come in then. Wrong button again. Well, I think that pretty much is going to be it. I don't think I'm going to get any more. So 21 is my limit. Or 22, sorry. Not bad for under an hour. What's this? 30 QSA for the last 100 QSOs for the last 60 minutes since the top hour. Shaded areas to go. Right, maximum like 33 an hour, the way I was going. I don't think we're going to get any more. I think that everyone's gone quiet. Yeah, I would say that's about it on that. So 22 in, you know, half hour, 40 minutes. Just turn that on down a bit. So like I was saying at the beginning, I did do, I was on about just before 3, and there was loads on. It's just that every time I made a contact, N1MM was logging it as every single contact, either a hash mark or number 1. Took me a little while to figure out what it was, but because I had changed, I wonder if it's gonna let me just make a clearer of that. Wasn't it, was it? $100. I don't even think it matters on that, does it? No. Right. So I've downloaded it just in case. So what it was if I open the log, I had changed this to SSB only because I thought maybe it was SSB, but the moment I changed it back to SSB and CW, it works, and it took me close to an hour to figure this out. So hopefully it doesn't take people as long to figure that out as it did me. As you can see, that I had previously tried, but these are all the attempts. This one here, this one here, this one here. But it took a while for it to figure out what it was. But I got there in the end, albeit an hour before the contest ends, but I got there. What I'm going to do is I'll move the antenna back to its place where it was supposed to be, and this time look what I'm doing. Hopefully this time I don't break another pole. If I break another pole, I'm going to have to try and figure out how to string it up in my garden without going to one back corner from the back of the house to the one back corner, across the other back corner, and then up the garden a little tiny bit to compensate for that extra bit. I'm gonna have to figure out how to work something out about that. Apart from that, we do have a contest coming up. The AFS SSB contest is Saturday the 21st. So Saturday the 21st, and that's again from 1 till 5. But being as this the SSB, we should be all sorted. And if I'm able to speak to anyone on the SSB contest, then I want to, hopefully my audio is going to be okay, because I've been messing about with a lot of my audio recently. Let's have a look. Right, sorry about that. I forgot to add the source of the microphone. If you just give me a second, I shall try and sort out just show you something. Right, so the contest. Yeah, right. So I have been messing about with my audio now. If anyone has seen my QRZ page, it will show you a description of how I process my audio. I've done it a little bit on OBS, so you can hear it a lot better, but I'd still need to mess about with the audio. Let me just turn that down so it's not, hopefully not coming through. In fact, if I just turn this off now, because we don't need that. Right, so I use a little program called Studio 13. Okay, cancel that. And I do all my audio processing for the radio. It goes into a Behringer UMC22 USB audio interface, which is just, this is my signal link here, but to the side of it, as you can't see in the picture, is my UMC 22 audio interface. Now I use that. It goes into the microphone. If we can hear, and that is a newer NW800 microphone. It's a condenser microphone. So it then goes into the Behringer UMC 22 audio interface with the phantom power. From there, it goes into the computer. As you can see, it comes in here. This is the left and right. Obviously, it's only mono. So it goes into here. You can see the left input here. Normally, I would be more here, so it would be more predominant. And then it goes through. Where are we? There we go. It goes through a microphone preamp, some sort of preamp, to amp it up a little bit. It then goes through the EQ. The EQ is set up. On my radio, the maximum bandwidth I can do is 3 kilohertz. I like, for normal talking like this, I like clear audio, like it would be studio quality audio. But if I was doing a contest, it would be more high end to get out through the pile-ups and things like that. So it goes through the EQ31, which is a free plugin. It then goes through a limiter, so it limits. Sorry. It then goes into a downward expander to get rid of the background noises from. Let me just put this in here and put these on. Ah, right. So hopefully you can't hear what I can hear in my headphones. The audio on Studio 13 is different to the audio that is coming out of OBS. So it goes into a downward expander to get rid of background noise. There's a little bit of compression on it to give it some clarity, I suppose. It then goes into a gate to get rid of all background noise, so it cuts out. So if I was to tap,
Now that comes through on the OBS, but if you look here, you can see as I tap, this doesn't move. It did that time, but yeah. So it maybe actually needs to close up a little bit. Well, I need to mess about with it. So on the when I do the SSB contest, hopefully people will be able to hear better audio for me to be able to get heard more out there. Because if I can break through you know, some of the noise, hopefully I can get through to people a bit better. Okay. So I'm hoping by the Saturday, by the contest, this should hopefully be set. It won't always be set as I want it because it's audio. I will always be fiddling about trying to get it. Trying to get it perfect. And I don't think there is anything of perfectness in audio. It could always be messed about with somewhere. And then on the output, the whole output is then limited, just so it doesn't clip or anything on the output. It then goes through an audio isolator, which is under here. It's underneath the desk. It's an audio isolator and attenuator. I can't remember how much it attenuates. But that's for when it goes into my switcher box. That if, let me just check. Why does it always come up with that? I can't remember what right, where is my page? There. So you can see the radio and the things in it. Oh, right. So yeah, it's set out a little differently now. Like I said, I will do an update to the shack at some point. But in the second picture, you can see my signaling and the little microphone switcher box type thing that I've made. I have just recently updated the inside of it, so the wires are not just, they're more shielded wires. And also on the third picture, you'll see the UMC 22. So it actually doesn't show my audio isolator. So yeah, then it goes from the audio isolator, then comes into my switcher box, which I can switch in the microphone. And then it comes out the back end of that, and then into the front end here. So hopefully, I'm hoping that when I do the SSB contest, the audio is much better, and we can hopefully, well, people can hopefully hear me a lot better. And I'm hoping by then also I would have sorted out my streaming capabilities. I'm having trouble because of the RF is obviously getting inside of my Ethernet cable. My Ethernet cable is just a standard Ethernet cable, and it's outside. It's not shielded, it's not covered, it's not buried, which is the reason why I'm having so much trouble with it. I do want to get it sorted somehow, but I'm not sure how. Maybe I might need some sort of external, either that or Wi-Fi. See if we can do it via Wi-Fi. I might have a go and see if I've got some sort of, I might have a Wi-Fi card here somewhere. I'm not sure, but I can find out. And if not, we'll eventually get one, and may not be able to get one by the SSB contest, but I do want to start live streaming again, because of I do miss that. So I've waffled on a bit now. Obviously fed up, and if you've watched this far, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment in the comment section. Got any tips for me? Let me know. Like, you know, maybe getting rid of RF in my for my my Ethernet. So, let me know. I was thinking about getting some sort of what they call it, is it mesh? Yeah, I think they're called meshes. To relay the wireless in here, because I do get wireless in here, but it's not very good. It's very low signal. And if it's a low signal, then the stream could fall off at any time. So yeah. But again, that's something else that I'll have to mess about with. So with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see everyone on the 21st, sorry. See everyone on the 21st if I don't do anything before then, because I have done a lot of, obviously, contests and stuff. I want to get back out here and do some digitals, do some FT8, stuff like that. I've only got one FT8 video out of all my videos on my YouTube channel. So I want to do some more digital stuff. And then we need to get out of here and just do some more QSOs, more standard QSOs. So all in the making, with a busy life and that. So thanks again. Thank you for watching. Must be fed up with me saying that. And I'll see everyone on the next one. Bye for now.